Angie Poo? Do you know Angie?
Who's that?
Who is she? Oh, Angie Poo.
Hey, it's me, Angie Poo.
So we're back again. We did it again. We did it again. Right now, I feel like I am the hardest working woman on YouTube right now with the combos. Like we got 4 in one day. And they don't even know how much they helping me by coming and spending some time with me. So with that being said, this next person is unapologetic, straight to the point, and no joke. I mean, her name says it all. So I just want to share. And you need to go visit her because she don't give a damn. What it do? Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. I like that intro.
Girl, that defines you.
Oh, it really does, actually. I do what I want.
You do whatever you want.
You know, really, that kind of does. And everybody, I like when people say that because they'll either say it was exaggerated or they say, wow, you must be something else. All of that.
I think it's a good thing. I really do. I think that we need more people in the world that's just, you know, straight to the point. Especially when you're on YouTube.
That's my position in my family. It's always me. I'm always the one. Well, I'll put it this way, and I know that sounds bad. You know, confrontation. I don't like to say I'm confrontational, but I do address things that I have a problem with, especially if I'm involved. You know how families can be. If there's an issue, everybody whispering about it. I'm the one like, well, why can't we just talk about it? Or, you know, because I can't do the talk behind the back. I can't stand it unless we're trying to, I'll be the one to bring it out. So I have to be careful, even within my own family, not being labeled as messy, because I'm the one who will bring up that confrontation to the table while everybody else is behind the scenes worrying about it. I don't have time for all that. Nope. I don't have time for that.
It's so ironic that you say this. Well, before we get into that, can you please tell the people who you are, what your channel is about, even though I know you you're in transition.
I'm in limbo right now.
Transition is limbo, huh?
Pretty much. Really what I started out to do, I'm a big foodie. I love to eat. I love to eat and I like to talk. So really what I wanted to do is a channel like for people, because my friends like, you should do an advice channel, like, because they always, my sister, everybody, they'll come and ask me things. And I really want to be a psychiatrist or psychologist or something like that. So that's kind of where I started out my channel in the beginning, like food and talk. But then I don't want to eat on camera. Then I don't like to be on camera. So that's kind of bad too. So then I kind of went to Instagram a little bit and started getting into doing these food pictures. And then people like seeing my food. That's a whole culture in itself. So eventually I would like to bring that to where, like, you know, having dinner and conversation. That's my big goal to do, where people could possibly come in and just a safe space, just kind of like what you're doing, a safe space just to be yourself, be honest, no judgment, and just talk, you know, have a safe space to talk. That's originally what I would like to do down the line. I got so much going on in my head at times, but that's pretty much it.
Well, listen, I think any convos or conversations or any views or interviews are welcome because, you know, sometimes we need to introduce one another to this crazy tuba.
Oh, absolutely. 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 Because, there's a lot of people that I do like and I do follow that are kind of that I would love to link up with. They're just, when they have good shows, especially if they do lives, I'll be in the comments. So I love things like this. Yes. Like I said, I was skeptical because, you know, internet is messy. I'm like, wait a minute.
What is she buying? What does she want?
What is this cover? I'm gonna be. I say, well, you know, like I've been telling. I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but I'm with it. I can handle it.
Listen, we talking right now. It's no
Right,
problem.
absolutely, absolutely. Well, the way the world goes these days, it just everything is just so like I told my husband, I would say you got to be careful out here. Since COVID, nothing's been the same. Everything I have changed since the COVID. Everything has changed. You don't know who to trust. You don't know what's going on, what's what. It's just watch your back out here. Got to keep your head on a swivel.
What? Keep going, keep going. Look, I was almost at 10.
It's just so much. You keep your family close. I mean, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. With COVID, a lot of masks have slipped. Once COVID hit, a lot of masks all over. You see the stars now. They're not like they used to be. Everybody is you seeing real people now. I
For
think
who they are.
yes, yes, ma'am, you are. You are. And I often I don't know. Get out of my bowl. I'm sorry. I'm talking to my cat, trying to get into my food. I don't know. I do appreciate this because I didn't know how, even if I was to come out, this would give me a breakout opportunity because I'm really not I'm a messy organized person per se. Like my organization like is not the way what people can follow, but I can. It's like I don't have it like boom, boom, 1, 2, 3. I do this, I do this, I do that. I do everything backwards for some reason. It works for me. I don't know. So I have things like I have like my song. You see, I had a song for my channel and everything. I had all that, but I really don't want to like to put a show together. I kind of would wing it. I would just like to get on camera and just talk about what I feel like at that day or
And
whatever.
and that's the way it pretty much is because right now I don't want to be labeled in any particular
Right.
sector.
Sector. Right.
Yeah, I
Correct.
don't want to be in
Yes.
no sector. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
I just want to be freelance. I want to go and roll with the water and the waves and just stay out of
Yes.
the way. And
Yes. So, yep, kind of like that. And that's what I was, because, at that time, it was just, at the time I was coming out, that's when everybody was popping out at that time. And so, and if I would have came out that time, it would have probably been on a one-sided thing. I'm getting drawn into stuff that I don't want to be on. But at the time, it was kind of fun. But I'm not that, I made some good friends out of it, though, that I still
good,
talk to
good.
today from YouTube that were behind the
Hey,
scenes.
can you tell us, explain your name because your name is very unique.
What that that damn Deborah, it is what it is. What it sound like that. Anytime you talk about somebody, like there's always that person in the family that we all here, but there's always that one person got to be way over there. That's that damn Deborah.
And like
I
I
guess
told you, I should be that damn Angie.
yeah, because my brother used to say like we were the black sheep of life, but not the black sheep. Like my sister did everything the right way, got married. I'm all backwards. I did. I probably lived more than she did, and I'm the youngest. I would do things faster and just try things. Like we would go camping when I was younger. I can meet friends. Like my sister, we'd go camping. She'd have her nose turned up because bugs, and she's a real girly girl. I'm a tomboy girly girl, which
Okay,
I'm
okay.
more, which is why I'm glad I had all boys because I couldn't do the girly girl. So I would be the one that would go out and make friends and come back. Like my mom used to tell me about this. How brought friends back for her, my dad, my sister, and me. They became good friends because of me. So that's just my character. I don't know. So that damn Deborah really does fit me. If you ever talk to the stories, yep, it fits. That
That
damn
damn
Deborah.
Deborah.
It could be
It's good though. I like that. That's a nice little hashtag.
yes.
Hashtag that damn Deborah.
Well, yeah. So
Congratulations, my queen. You welcome yourself to the G
thank
Moms.
you. Yes, thank you. Thank
Look, I'm
you.
doing. You see, I'm crip walking for you.
Well, it's something. I have like three men now. My oldest is like what, 30? I think he's about 34 now.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he still calls and mom, can I get a tattoo? Like, dude, you're 30. But on the flip side, it's so nice the respect I get of them because I don't know where that's going. I don't know why I brought that up.
So, did you pick
But
a name yet?
for
Because your grandkids can't walk around talking about that damn Deborah.
no, it ain't for them. It ain't for them.
What are you gonna be, Gigi?
Like for my I didn't even for my grandkids. I never even really cared about that. Whatever they wanted to call me. They
Okay,
got
okay,
like, so, I mean, my sister and them, they all had names. For me, I don't get into stuff like that. I'm not like very superficial. I don't say that's superficial. I shouldn't say that, but I don't get into things like that as much.
okay,
Like whatever they call me, I couldn't because I don't think of something cute that they could call me. So they call
okay,
me grandma. They call me grandma.
okay,
And
grandma.
so
Okay, okay. I mean, this is
yeah.
2021. We thought you was gonna come out and be like, boom. They called me Miss Apricot.
No. I still got them old Southern roots my mother instilled in us. So, nah. They
And then
call
you
me.
wonder why your son called and asked, can he get the birthday? Come on, that damn Deborah.
I know. I know. It says, see, I got some of the Southern. I do got, my mother was bedded in the South. My dad, they're both from the South. My mom was, I was so blessed. I see why she did it now. She didn't want us to have just all the Southern traditions
Okay.
that she grew up with. Like there's a great value, the Southern value, family values in the South, but there's
Okay.
also some stereotypes. Even when I go with my family, what we think, because I'm Midwest now, so when I go back, there is a difference in their upbringing and minds, but I still have that family deep South strength. If that makes sense.
Now I gotta ask a question because
Absolutely.
I might mess up my regions. It's okay.
Go
It's
ahead.
okay. That's okay. I'm gonna mess it up. Because my daughter fiance family is in Arkansas.
Okay.
And it's a lot of people in Arkansas and Indiana. There's a lot of black people. No, seriously, that's
In
the question.
Arkansas, now in Arkansas, yes, Arkansas is. I have a lot of my family there. That's what we used to get. My grandmother was there. Arkansas. It all depends on where. Little Rock.
Really?
Uh-huh. I really don't really see them unless it's my husband with me. But other than that, there's a lot of black people.
In
In
Indiana
Arkansas.
too?
Indiana? Well, in the Indy it is. It all depends on where you go. Evansville. Yeah. Yeah. I know it sounds a lot of people think Indiana, they think of cornfields, but I live in the second largest city in the state, in the Indiana. But
Okay, you
yeah,
ain't gotta tell me all that. I mean, I just like roundabout.
yeah. So Arkansas, well, that's country. I used to think that. So where are you now?
I live in St. Thomas. I'm from Philadelphia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot of. Oh yeah, you're up there. So yeah, you never thought there was a lot of black people in Arkansas? Really? That sounds like a lot of black people to me. For some reason.
I mean, because when my daughter, she went to go visit, because she's soon to be getting married to him. So she went to go visit his family.
Is he white?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, we're going to Arkansas. I said, like, what?
Why?
And my daughter is well versed. And she
Right.
even said, I asked the same thing. Like, oh. We was like, wait, hold up. And she said when she went there, it was so many black people. It
Yeah.
was like a lot of fun. And it was
Mhm.
Little Rock.
Yeah. And my sister, my dad was here. I'm actually the only one left within my immediate family.
Oh,
My
so
mom and them
funny.
are not from here. They're from the South. They migrated here.
Oh, okay.
So I was born and raised here. So my sister eventually left. She left probably about 8 years ago now. When my mom, back in 2012, she went down there and
Okay.
stayed. And everybody's like, well, everybody's moving. Nobody's up north anymore. And she coming. I was like, I don't want to live in Arkansas. It's something to do. Because it wasn't really fun for me. But this last few times I've been down there, I went down to to watch her while her and her husband went out of town to take her to sit with my dad. And I can go anywhere with my work. So I went down there to work. And I was like, okay, I kind of had fun. I kind of went around outside and found some little spots down there and the people. And I love it when you can just talk to people, especially my people, our people, black people.
Yes.
And they're nice. And then just talk to you. Don't look at you like, why are you talking to me? Because I talk to anybody.
I talk to anybody.
And then, that's why I didn't care for Chicago too much, because Chicago people are funny acting. I got family in Chicago, but they're kind of.
Listen, was all the crime going on? I ain't saying nothing about no Chicago. That damn Deborah said it.
Well, I'm only 3 hours away. I got family for Chicago, so hey. Well, I'll tell you, when you go to your aunt's house, you have to lock the door. Be locked on the inside. That's bad. But it's just not in this. I'm talking about the good areas of Chicago, like the Mile. They're just anywhere. They're just. I don't like the people.
I'm sorry. I always thought you go to the airport, you gotta. Excuse me, I ain't saying.
I get what you're saying. Now, Chicago in itself is a beautiful, nice city.
It is.
But I just didn't have great experience with the natives in that city. They went because I'm like, okay, and I'm mouthy. Now I don't really do the fighting thing, but I'm not you. I got a mouth, but I don't back down either. So I had to really be careful with myself because I'm quick with it. If you like, what? But I had to catch myself. Like, wait a minute, family ain't around that close. I was doing that too. So I have to be careful with it because you can get yourself in trouble real quick.
And you know what's so funny though? One, I love the fact that you will work for travel. That is dope.
Yeah.
Travel for food, rather. Travel for food.
Yes.
You are a true foodie, huh?
Girl, I think my mom started out. This is because I was a weird kid too. My mom used to go like antiquing and auction and things like that.
I love flea markets and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So she would do things like that, and then or she would go to like sewing stores, which I hated, and she'd be there all the day. So I had to pack a lunch every time we go somewhere, and that was normal. My sister laughs at me to this day. I would pack food on those trips, but every time we go somewhere, my mom always had to go somewhere to eat, and my mom loved food, so food was a big thing for me. It's just. My mother was a great cook, everything from scratch. My sister's a good cook, and I'm not bad either. Now, you might see me eat a lot. You very rarely will see food that I put on there and I don't want to do cooking because, there's too many cooks in the kitchen. When I've seen people doing cooking shows, there's always telling somebody how they did this wrong, how they did that wrong. It don't matter. When you cook how you want to cook. So that's why I don't like that kind of criticism. So I kind of wanted to do that, but I can't. I'd rather you just eat. Now I can tell you how it tastes or stuff, but yeah. And
the food looks really good.
Oh, I'm very picky with my food. So when I come to your city, I know. Like when I go to Arkansas, I tell them where it's good to eat. My sister's like, I never knew that was there. I already Google it for.
Reviews and everything.
I literally do. That's the first thing I do is look at where to eat. And I want to eat where the locals eat. I want to do those little hole in the walls. I want all the best soul food spots. So I literally do that. Because there's places my sister, I ate there. How do you know? That's what I do.
That part. You have a love for music, I must say.
Yeah. How do you know that?
Oh, you got his music on your channel.
Which channel?
When I went on your channel, you have a lot of music.
Probably my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I do love music. That I do. I used to play the viola.
What is that?
The viola. I used to play the viola, like a violin, bigger.
Oh, okay.
I did it. I started in 5th grade. And the only reason why, I don't know why I ended up playing it, but I only got it because the man told me I couldn't, he tried to talk me out of it, which that's another Deborah, keep that in mind. So I had to get it because he told me he didn't want me to play it and I couldn't handle it. So that's why I had to get it. Don't tell me what I can't get. And then I played it all the way up to it, which I usually am. And I'm not going to lie. One person that would give up, I get bored very easily. I don't want to do it no more. And that's why I don't commit to things unless I'm going to do it. I don't say yes to nothing unless I know, because I know that day I say yes, I might say okay, and then the next day I won't. Well, anyways, so I ended up playing to 12th grade in the orchestra. And the only reason I stayed in the orchestra because my mom just knew I was going to give up. So I don't know why. I just stayed in it. Don't ask me why. That's just me.
It's okay.
But my dad will listen to jazz a lot. My mom liked blues. And I like just about everything in between.
You surely do.
I like music right there just I have no specific. No, I really kind of like jazz, like the more, what do you call the newer age jazz, or like not a Jill Scott. She's not really jazz, but
Wait, hold on.
I
Excuse
mean,
me, Philly.
she's not really. I mean, she's like a neo soul or whatever
Yes,
they
she is neo
call.
soul.
But I mean,
Yes.
just somebody like more jazzy, like with the newer wave to it. Not like 'cause my dad's like the jazz with the real horns and all that, and the real jazz.
You
Like,
know, I had a convo earlier, and the great sister, great sister. She told me that she was into, like, when we was talking, she had asked me to play this certain singer.
hmm
I'm looking for his name because I played it. It was something.
not
I'm a,
Not Nina Simone, is it?
no,
Oh,
no. I mean, because you know, he remind me of a
oh, it's a he.
Audrey O'Day. You know,
Okay,
like those kind. I mean, he blew. It was nice. It was nice. I had to tell her. I was like, "Oh, this is nice. I can, you know, I can
yeah.
see myself like lucky day, lucky day."
I think I heard of that. See, there's a lot of people I know. I might know the music, but not know their names too.
Well, I'm bad at names, so
Uh
don't even worry about it.
huh. Okay. So
That damn Angie.
there you go. There you go.
Now, if I had to ask, what is your best song? Like who? What if right now? What are you playing?
Nothing, not wrong. But who was my favorite was Sade.
Oh,
Sade.
really?
Which is funny now because back when I was younger, nobody was really, that's when Snoop was out and all that. Nobody was rocking Sade, so I was like, I was the white black girl because of my, you speak so proper and all, whatever. But anyways, I played Sade, so now it's funny. All those people are rocking her now. Like, oh, really? Now she popping. But Sade was my absolute favorite.
What's so weird is my daughter name is Sade.
Really, yes. It's like she need to come out with something else.
Girl, I thought one time her children would probably do something. I didn't think it was gonna be her no more. But she
Yeah,
looks damn good.
I know it. Yeah, her story is
Put
kind of
that thing in a bottle. Put it in a bottle.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful. And who else? But see, when you ask me that, it's just like there's so many. I just have to go on my playlist because if you look on my playlist, some of it's locked, some of it's not. I got a wide array of stuff. Like I got music for every mood because I think music really does help. Because that's just how, like, when my dad on a weekend, he would be in there with a little cigarette and his little drink and have the jazz music playing. So music was always in our house. So
Mm.
I don't know. I'm blessed the way, looking back older, the way my parents, I'm blessed to be who I am. I'm blessed to have the parents to me and my sister always tell me we think differently. Like
Mhm.
they made us realists. I love the way I love music. I got appreciation for a lot of things. And music is, because there's some nights that I can sit Friday night if I'm stressed and just get lost in music videos. And then one song leads to another song, leads me to another artist, leads me to another artist. Food, music, all that in conversation all goes together. I love it.
You definitely into music. Like we have I did a convo with Mr. Act Now because I know you went and you was like when I said convo, you like, who is this woman and
No,
what
I
is
knew who
she
you
gonna say?
were. I knew who you were because I was in on a live of yours last year. You invited me to a live of yours. And I
Mhm,
think that's
mhm.
just right after I had gotten married. We were in Arkansas, I think. So I think it was in the car. So I popped in for a minute.
Okay, okay. See, I told you we've been going in the same
hmm
areas, but we've been like this. You
But
know,
now
we
that
go
I'm
through the
looking at your
days.
background, I think I remember you because I thought I saw something. I liked you instantly because I click with certain people, like just your energy. And I usually do. And people are like, you don't know her. Don't. I usually know who I can click with. There's certain people. Did you know grown folks?
Of
She.
course, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, and
that's
we done
where.
been to the same places.
Okay, that was my girl. That was my girl. I clicked with her. Like I used to talk to her on the phone, like just like I feel like that's like how it was with her. Like I knew her forever. So I met
Okay,
a
we
lot of
got a
people.
question, or should I say? Now this is Ed Again Media. She's dope too. Like I don't know if you have her, but you gotta go check her out.
Who is that?
Add it again to media.
Oh, must will. She said her dad played his what? Oh, okay, yeah, right. That's nice. Tyrone
Hmm.
Davis. I would definitely do that. I'm all about meeting. See, I don't like messy people. I just like people that's laid back and cool, and because I know you asked me
Have
what
you been
subjects.
around with the mess forever?
Hey, I don't never start it, but I can't end it real quick. Let me quit. But I'm serious because I'm not messy.
You chilling, and out of nowhere you in it. You like,
Yes, and I get myself like that because just for me, just being who I am, I'm really upfront, and I try not to say things behind your back that I can't say to your face. And if I do say it behind your back, I mean, that you're not, and I feel I might have to come and tell you no disrespect because I don't like being caught up in mess. I'm not messy. I don't like being two-faced. I have a best friend I've been with for 30 years. Met her one day. I knew she's gonna be my friend because I liked her. Clicked and never looked back. 30 years later, she lives in Atlanta, by the way.
ATL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's the same for me too. Like, I don't like the mess train, because I don't have the patience for it.
Right.
If I said it, I said it. It probably was no intentions to it. It was just I said it. You know what I mean? But from the same perspective, I don't do drama. I don't do BS. You know what I mean? Like, I love, and I feel like this place is so big, and we done been through it all, and I think we've been here a long damn time too. Like,
absolutely.
I'm surprised we don't got wrinkles and bags and everything.
No, I got good genes. Now my sister looks. I probably look older than her. She looks younger. My brother, he didn't even look his age, and he was like 20 years older than me, but act like he was younger.
And and I said it. Look, she said it. Lead the drama for the drama kings and queens.
Absolutely.
And not even that. Like, I'm getting way too old.
Absolutely. I never did like it. It's just I didn't like dramas on TV, so I definitely don't like it in real life. No, I do. And I think that's one of the reasons I kind of got out of certain sectors in YouTube. I stopped watching because I didn't like where it was going. It got ugly and stuff. And then, like you said, you saw me in the YouTube. Now the subjects they were talking about, I was like, now they start coming back on me. Now I'm gonna be mad because I'm pretty, everybody's name is out there. I'm not private or nothing, but they were started doing doxing people and doing things like that. That was getting a little bit too much. Now that was just ridiculous.
Now, what's so ironic is because I went into another sector, and they was just having a conversation. They were just talking and kicking it. And they was like, well, what do you hate about YouTube? I said the doxing. They was like, what's that? They like, what? I was like, it's green over here.
Yeah, that's where I want to be. Good. They don't even know about that. Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, no, I love it here. I mean, it's just some of the things that go on YouTube that's crazy, and it's like adding the kids to it, and the
now that's one thing coming me. You put my people in it. Now we're gonna have a problem, but then my people can handle themselves. But you just don't do that. I mean, that did kind of come out because that's another reason I want to come out, just to be something like we don't need to be all that. But I'm thinking they wouldn't have took me serious for one. My husband, wife, they're gonna think. Already, okay, she just think whatever. I'm ready for that. Posted, I'm ready for that conversation. Oh, she's just like white boys, she can't speak. Because I did have that, somebody did come at me on Instagram like that.
Well, listen, this damn Angie got questions.
Go for it.
Is it different being married to a Caucasian?
Hell no. A man is a man is a man. I mean, when I got with my husband, for me, the only thing is people just think. I think even my family asked, do you just like white? No, that's all whoever dated me because I didn't have no ass, didn't have nothing, so they were. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I didn't really have all that, but I was tall and leggy, but I don't know. They just were the ones that. Now it's kind of both, but no, I'm not attracted to people because he's white, it's going to be better. No, I mean, it's just, I have to like you. If it's you who I like, you happen to be white, okay, but is it different? I want to no, not to me because and I'm not saying that people don't see color. Yeah, I know he's white, but I don't. He's just my husband. I don't see it.
I mean, I think the only time that it may be different from my perspective, and I'm not married to a Caucasian, I'm married to a black man, definitely Harlem man. I'd be like, oh gosh, let's throw him in the pack. Anyhow, the only time that I would think it'd be different is Thanksgiving.
Oh no, oh no, because it's always my family house he's at. No, he good because he eat the way we eat. He
Because
likes
I went
it.
to I used
Oh,
to I used
oh,
to take care. I was nanny for some Jewish kids.
oh! You talking about if I go to his family house? Yeah, the first time I did, luckily I had to go to their stuffing. His mother's okay cook, but yeah, I needed. We did my family every year after that.
No, because I think they what is it called? They have this.
Stuffing,
Yeah, they got stuffing and they got something else. They
green bean
always
casserole.
casserole. I
Oh,
mean, listen,
his
love
mom
is
likes my
love. Like
dressing to
Miss
this day.
Agnell said it now. He said,
Yeah,
"Love
or
is love."
he wants some. Yeah, that's right. It is. It is. It is. You love who you love. I love who I want to love. Don't tell
That's
me.
right.
Yeah, because that's where he come. Like I said, now don't go here asking for no damn pumpkin pie, because ain't no pumpkin pie gonna be on the table.
Listen, we got sweet potato. They got pumpkin. It's all pie.
It took him for a minute to stop asking that to my cousins. Like, that's okay. I like pumpkin pie too.
Wait, listen to this. Potato salad and raisins. Is that true?
I don't know because he's mostly wrong. I never seen it. I never seen it. Where did that even come from?
It's okay. It's okay.
Where does that even come from? The potato salad with raisin in it. I never heard. I keep hearing that.
Well, you know what? He might got some black in him because he like black women. So
Well, he's in a field of his own too. I don't know what he is. He just my aunt called him the whitest black man she ever met. Which it didn't make sense, but I get it because I definitely didn't want nobody. I mean, I guess when you hear me speak, I don't, because my cousin did that before. Oh, is that because of him? I'm like, Deborah always spoke like that. I don't want people to assume. In the beginning, we did have it from both sides. I didn't really notice it. When I got with
okay.
him, I really felt like an interracial relationship. So it was different because of the stares. For me, it was more looking at the black people like, watch them look. I know they gonna look. So I think I adjusted myself without realizing it, and to the point to I don't feel I need to do that anymore.
Good for you.
I mean, I didn't really think I did, but it's a lot of pressure on black people. We feel like especially when we held to a lot. Don't do this, don't do that. I do what I want to do.
I mean,
like
you got the roles reversed because it's usually how Kanye said he dated a black woman, but when he get rich, he gonna leave her.
I ain't mad at it because there's some days I'll do say, and I do want to go back to black. So okay, I'm going back to my people because you won't understand. Now let me go. But it's true. It's true sometimes. And then during this time, you see, like I said, COVID, you see a lot of stuff, things that come
Yeah.
out. And even in my marriage, yeah, we've been together we've only been married almost 5. We've been together 17 years before we got married. Figure that out.
Congratulations. That's dope.
Yeah, it's some days it's like, what the hell was I thinking? No, but
Girl, I want 3 and I'd be like, what the hell I was thinking? So I ain't mad at you.
You've been married 3 times?
Hell no.
Oh, then would you say you on 3?
No, 3 years.
Oh, okay, 3 years of being married. How long were you together before you got married?
Girl, listen, this your convo, not mine.
Oh, okay, look, I was about to flip it.
No, because I'm quite sure this is going to be one of the questions that's asked. Because I guess it's an interview or something. Oh, listen. See that,
nice.
you can't even twerk with me, girl. You can't even twerk with me.
You should have me. I should have. Next time if I ever come back, I will have
You
a
coming
camera
back.
ready.
Ain't no next time. You coming back.
Oh, okay. Well, I definitely will because I do like this. I feel because I tell you, my brain being suspect mode on everything these days. Because
Everybody a suspect. Let me go here. Thank you, Mr. Act now. He put the money on the floor. Money on the floor. Money on the floor.
Oh,
Money on the floor. Okay, I'm twerking. Ooh, right cheek, right cheek, right cheek, right cheek. Thank you, my brother. He is so dope. I really, really love him. He is dope. He really good people. So basically, he asked 6 times, and I said no.
oh, really? Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, my husband, I told him the first year, don't ask me. I'm not gonna say. I told him no because I really wasn't trying to be with him forever. Gotcha. When I didn't mean it like that, but I did. I'm just saying, like when I met him, I just was my youngest son. I was just dating his dad, and we had just broke up. I got done. It was hot girl summer before it was hot girl summer. I was trying to be free.
Wait, pause. It was a hot girl summer 17 years ago.
Yeah, I said before that was even a thing. You know, at that time, it was my hot girl summer. It was supposed to be.
Listen. Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead. My fault.
So, anyways, I had just broken with his dad, and you know, me and my girl, we would go to work and have on payday Fridays, we go hang out and everything. And so I just happened to meet him. Nice, whatever. Talked to him, took his number. You know, ended up calling, but it really was just supposed to be, hey, just a few, let's see you, then move on. And what if it wasn't for my damn friend talking about, well, you said you wanted a guy that was nice like this and that. So I listened to her. He never went away. We've been together ever since. I never did get my hot girl summer.
What? Okay. Wait, I might got you beat.
Okay.
Miles was a stalker.
Really? Well, he was low key. Because I want to tell you this, he can't. Me and my girl was going out every Thursday, and he tried to play games like, oh, he called me up. He knew we go. So he goes, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, yeah, nothing. I'm trying to downplay it. He invited me over. I'm like, damn. You know, we was going to go out tonight, but I didn't want to be rude. So I had to find a way to try to get out of going to his house. Why he come up in the club? Yes. Well, now back then, everybody's like, oh, that's cute. That shit wasn't, excuse me, that stuff wasn't cute.
Okay, listen, we having a convo. Go ahead and say shit.
I was going to say, that shit wasn't cute. That was stalker behavior. Just like, but you know, you young back then. I don't know. Yeah, he locked me down early.
Now, I dated a guy that came to the club in his slippers to get me out the club.
Nah, he did that. That would have been no.
I was so young. I was like, oh, he in love with me. That was stalker. That was crazy.
Right.
Girl, he in love with me. He wore his slippers to the He came and gripped me up with his slippers.
Yeah. You know his love when he wear the Snickers. Oh my God. Yeah. See, that was kind of like that. Yeah, that's not cute.
Well, you know that. Listen, if we ain't laughing, we ain't living.
Right. True.
We
So how long did you
laugh
stay
and
with
joke.
him? Are you still married to him?
Oh yeah. Girl,
Okay.
he in the other room right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
He said you ain't going nowhere. Did you ever talk to him about that? He came to the club in the slippers to get you.
I'm telling you, this husband, man, gosh. It's just funny.
They say third time's a charm.
What'd you say? 5 times?
I said they say third time is a charm.
This is my second husband.
I thought you said third. I thought you said it's your third marriage. Oh, my fault. Well, second time's a charm then.
Second Second time. Second
Oh.
two. Uno, dos.
Well, you know what? Everybody, all the females, and my mother was married 2 times, and my sister, she's on her second marriage.
I'm telling you,
So,
the second one is better. See, the first time you ain't know what you was doing.
right. That's what I feel like now.
You're like, oh, we married.
Yeah.
Second time is, you know what? We gonna get this right. We ain't doing this again.
Right, right.
You know, that's second time is always okay.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't rush it.
Oh, it's okay. You
No, I was looking at her comments. She said she haven't been. We got our beach. Haven't been. Take your time.
Girl, please be patient.
Really.
Be still. Be still.
Yeah, I like that. I truly know what that means now. I do. Sometimes you got to be still. Yes.
Pause.
Yeah.
Pause. You ain't missing nothing near nothing.
You really not. You
Look,
really not. Sometimes
you know,
the married women.
The women that be dating.
That's what I was saying. People talk about I'm tired of dating real. Shoot, can we trade for a week?
Listen, I be like, can you go in the man cave? Like, give me a break. I say this. Nobody told me this housewife shit or the wifey shit. This is a whole nother beast.
It is. It's a whole nother world. It is.
I ain't signed up for that.
I quit.
Wait, do I get an appointment? Do I get an appointment? Is this part of my 401k?
I know, right?
I promise you, this is so crazy though. But hey, tell me, where was the? Oh well, I already know. I'm about to ask you a question. I already know.
What was that?
The last place you traveled to?
Arkansas. That's usually like right now. It's gonna probably be between Arkansas and Atlanta right now. Is where I'll probably be mostly for the most part until
he didn't leave. He ain't leave. He'll listen. Men don't want to have this real conversation. This is the combo. Am I lying, that damn Deborah?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. You know, you tell me when I'm lying. Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
We know. The changes of your channel. Now you say you want to do all the changes.
I ain't done none of that. I don't think so.
You gonna do more like this. This is organic. This is more personality.
This is more me. I mean, like, give me a little intro on that, and this is me. I mean, right. I like people like, you know, some people have to put together a show and what topic. That will never be me because it's always gonna be I'm winging it. It just works.
People always ask me, they be like, "Oh, we about to have an interview." I be like, "I ain't playing, so I can't."
No, you see, I didn't ask you no questions, did I? I said, I don't know. She said a convo open, so that was all it meant. Open conversation.
That's it.
Well, it is what it is.
Anything you can. If you have anything you want to advertise, anything you want to know, if it's someone I can hook you up with, if it's someone that you need a right toe, you need to learn how to twerk, you need to learn how to cook.
Right.
Anything you need to know, I think I know somebody that can help you out.
Okay. Yeah. See, I like that. See, this is my kind of show I like. So yeah, because I think when I told her, so she said, "Well, what are you gonna be talking?" I don't know. My sister is an organized person though too. She's an office manager somewhere, so she's A, B, and C. She needs a plan. So is my husband.
Your sister would have been like, "No, you gotta give me the questions."
And she goes, "I'm not understanding." Yeah. She'll be like, "I'm not understanding." See, my husband's like that too. They're more, I call them anal, like one track, or well, she's not as anal as he is, but more organized. You got to have everything out in front. Me, well, I don't know. They said this, and I'm just gonna be there. Didn't matter.
See, even with that though, I'm kind of a little skeptical because I've been asked for people to interview me, and I'm like, yeah, I don't find myself that interesting to be interviewed.
And that's what I was thinking too. Like, wait a minute, what made her come to me? Now I knew you were, but I was like, huh. Somebody trying to set me up. Well, let me see. I have nothing to set up for her. So, like, let me go for it. What can she do? Hey, nobody, I tell them myself. Tell
Hey,
her.
it's okay. Listen,
No, this is good,
I,
though.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Listen, because I feel like right now we need to laugh.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
And I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate you. And what is the weirdest thing you ever ate? Because you be eating some stuff.
The weirdest thing I ate. Ooh, I don't really eat weird stuff. Nothing. I don't know because I'm about my food. If it don't look right, I don't eat it. So nothing really outside of chitlins. That's the weirdest.
Wait, hold up. Listen, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We all want this.
I know, right? I want that too.
Is it too late for us?
I'm looking for a guy who will pay, but yes, so am I. So am I.
Is it too late for us? How do we sign up on that list?
All right, we all want that.
We all want that.
That's the date.
So is your life more romantic? I mean, like, do they do more romance?
What? You mean? I'll put it this way, not necessarily. My husband is really good with the doing all the big things like for anniversaries or stuff like that. But he's always been that. I don't, except my last birthday, I ain't get nothing. Nothing. So that's kind of dwindling down because I don't know. Not really. I'm more than one to think of more ideals and that, like doing things. But no, he ain't no different. I mean, I'm seriously. I really
like kumbaya with candles every night.
Oh no, he was never that. No, never that.
Okay.
No, like because like we first met, did the open the doors. I stopped that right there. Not to say I don't appreciate it, but for women, you can't do stuff with women that you're not gonna keep up. So I know you just being like opening the doors for we know they ain't going well. That ain't going. We live in the Midwest. It'd be cold. You don't have time to open the door for me sometime.
Go ahead, just go. Walk up.
So I know he wasn't gonna keep that up. That's why I live I don't start nothing I don't keep up. That's why I'm saying so I don't want him to start that because once you start something with me, I'm gonna want that all the time.
Girl, mine's he he's an OG of Harlem.
Oh, okay.
So he's got to open the door. Ain't
But that's okay. That's what he's known to do. But see, he wasn't doing it. He was just doing it because, I'm trying to be the nice guy. Don't do that. You know that. If that's
what you didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay. Okay, my bad.
I mean, he does all that. When we were dating, he used to fold my dirty clothes, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's to get you.
He used to do it all. I was like, oh, man. Then he's 7 years older than me.
Okay.
So I was like, ooh. I should have been dating older.
Right.
Then we got married. Now I fold the dirty clothes.
Well, he had to get you.
I did not sign up for that.
That's what I told my husband one time. I said, I didn't sign up for this shit. I was so mad. And I know what's wrong. I told us I'm going back to my black man. Forget that. No, when I get really mad, I can get petty. No, he don't fold my clothes. No. My husband can be lazy on that stuff. He's a pay you guy to get things, to do things.
Look. It's official.
What? What? What's official?
You can't see the screen.
Where am I looking? I see the conversation.
Don't look at the conversation. Look at the screen.
Which part? What am I looking at? I'm missing something. I'm looking.
You don't see me?
I see you. Yeah.
You don't see my hand?
Okay, you know I'm slow. I was like, what am I looking at? Yeah, see? And see, that's what I was trying to do to figure out how to flip that into merchandise because, because somebody else said that too. Shoot, that could be my name. That's a lot of us. If you always that one in that story, it's always that one. That's what that refers to.
Oh, Mr. Acknell. Oh, look at he is so sweet.
Aw.
Oh, he gonna do that for the first year.
See, that's why I like you.
So nice.
I think that's how I got him because I cooked for him too. Because I think that's how I got him. I was like, I don't know. It just was on my head at the time. I was like, I feel like making dinner for you, and I did for some reason. Don't know, ask me why, but I did. So I cooked for him, and I made him.
Wait, you did the black girl?
Both. Yeah. What did I think? I think I did some catfish, some greens. So yeah, he loved it.
Wait,
Yeah.
catfish?
He eat catfish and greens with the spaghetti on the side.
Wait. Pause. You made catfish, greens, and spaghettis?
I didn't make the spaghetti, but I did make catfish and greens. I forgot what else I had with it. But yep, that's what I made for him the first time I cooked.
Okay.
When he came home from work, because I wasn't living with him then, but I was at his apartment. I had it all ready and nice, and he was all happy and in love. By that time, it was over. I never went home that day after that.
Wait, we need to put you on the missing thing. It's all good. It is all good. I mean, that's 17 years. If you can't laugh and joke about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I use it against me because, I actually met him at the club, though. Which, I know, and I never dated anybody from the club, at the club.
Wait, did y'all listen to the same music?
Yeah, actually, he listens to both rock and R&B. Yeah, that's all he had when I do. We like a lot of groups. Yeah. I take it you don't know many white people, do you?
No, I have white people in my family.
Do you? Now why you asking me them questions? Don't they listen to the same music? Not girls, but guys.
You know, I asked them a lot of questions because I have an aunt, my cousins and things like that. And I asked myself, are y'all allowed to use the N-word? Like I was asking some questions.
Oh, no.
Like,
Nope. He can't. Ever.
Never, ever?
Ever. Nope.
See, my cousins are white with blue eyes. And
he do got diabetes, though. I'm sorry. I was reaching. That ain't me, but he does. He is borderline diabetes. That's because he eats a lot of sugar. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, my cousins are white with blue eyes, but you would think they black.
Yeah.
I mean, we have every nationality in our family, so we don't see color.
Yeah, okay. So, most black people families do too. But see, I'm going to tell you, my grandmother told me years ago, it was before him. Now, my second oldest, his dad, I thought he was actually Mexican. So I found out. I went to his grandmother's house and looking on the wall, like, them people white. Like, oh, look.
Wait. Before I ask that crazy question, he said that he's been doing it for 9 years. We got to give him some hand claps.
Oh, doing what?
He's been keeping up. He fold clothes. He take care of
okay. No, now see, that's what's up. Now that I wouldn't mind. If you go, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna be doing it, keep doing it. That's why
a long time.
That is a long time.
You, my brother.
No doubt. If you're gonna, and that's the only thing. That's what men don't understand. Don't do nothing, and that don't just go for men. That goes for women. Like women don't start doing stuff that just to get a man that you're not gonna keep up.
Like, don't be having sex every day.
I never see. I've never put
this, flip that, because that's not for last.
I never put on them airs. Nope, I'm not about to do it. I'm not about. That's why I said I don't like being fake, nor would I want them to do that for me. I mean, nice gestures, but it is nice for a person to do that. It is.
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Because I know me, and like now you start doing. Like I said, I'm the baby of the family, so I'm the spoiled one. I'm used to getting the leftover, whatever I wanted. So if you start something with me and I end up liking it, I'm expected all the time. Expect that all the time. So don't do nothing you can't keep up. or don't want to
That's
keep up.
right. That's right. Are you going to do mukbangs in the future?
You know, I thought about that, but I really don't want to eat on the camera like that. 'Cause
You don't want to slurp?
no, that's I don't know. I'm kind of conflicted about mukbang because when I first came, I'm like, why do you want to watch people eat? I don't know. That's a whole thing in itself. But no, I thought about it, but no, I don't know if I'll do those or not.
Well, I enjoyed your live where you was just like
I,
ranting. You do a lot of rant,
I do.
and it's okay because you know why? Sometimes they're needed.
Yeah, yeah. See, I can't. And then when I get nervous too, I do it. See, like this, that's why I kind of have stopped doing it because I don't know. It's just hard. If I would have kept it up by now, I think I would be more. I know I would be more comfortable doing it had I kept it up. But after a while, it just life gets in the way so much in between transitions since that last time I did a live that I don't know. But now this is kind of pulling me back to YouTube, so it's kind of interesting that you did because I'm back in the YouTube comments again, except on on different videos. Not a lot of I don't watch a lot of people anymore
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
used to. Some of the old ones that I used to watch, I don't even know if they're there. I used to love the Lioness. That was my favorite one. Did you ever watch her?
Who?
The Lioness. I think that was her name. The Lioness.
I
She
don't
was.
know. I don't know. I may
She
have.
she does gaming kind of now. I think.
No, I may have. I'm not sure. I'm really bad with names.
Yeah.
It's
I don't.
just like when I was going through my little moment because it's
Hmm.
been a very hard month. I just
It has been a hard month, hasn't it?
it's been a hard month. I think
Yeah.
we both have had a hard
Yeah.
damn month.
This October was a horrible month.
Just throw the whole damn October away. Throw
Yeah.
it away.
Yeah.
Don't even want it no more.
Yes, 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 yes. Because I was kind of like, you don't see my food pictures I'm eating, but food is my mood. I'm eating to survive at that time. So it's nothing. I usually throw up a little saying or something, but that's when I'm usually I'm in my spiritual shutdown. I'm in my shutdown mode.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm kind of on there just to support people. But now that see you on it, because you popped up, it's like, oh, I hadn't seen her on here in a while. Because I hadn't seen you on there in a while.
Yeah, I had shut down my channel because the notifications, oh my god.
The notifications are horrible because they don't come out. People don't get them. I don't even.
No,
I
I
don't
was
get any
getting
of my.
all of them.
Were you? You were getting your. Really?
I was just like, I don't want to deal with this right now. It just kept bing, 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 bing. I just was like, oh
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
yeah, 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 yeah. Like, was it? And talking about the beefing part of it too, or
No,
just?
just period. Like,
Oh,
you
okay.
know how you subscribe to so many different
Oh
things and
yes,
stuff,
yes, 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 yes,
and then
yes,
you get
yes,
notifications for this, and then you get
yes.
it. I got like 4 or 5 devices, so it was like bing, 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 bing,
Oh, I turn my notifications off for certain. Yeah, that is true.
and I
That
was
is
like, oh, I can't deal with this right now.
right. Yeah.
All right, Ed again Media says she's leaving us. Please give her some love.
Bye.
We're gonna wind up too. It was just I just had to have a joke with her because I think that damn Deborah is funny. If you don't have her, please go check her out. She'll just sit up. I feel like you are one of those people that if you're having a bad day, go check them out. Go check you out, and it will change.
Yeah, yeah, we all have, but yeah. See, I don't. See, I want to do that. See, I like this. So how long you? I like this. See, I want to steal your ideal now.
No, it's not stealing. Oh no 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 no
I
no
like
no.
do this. No, I just play, but I do like this. I do like this. I like this whole thing. This is kind of like something I want to do advice. I don't know. Just along the line. Just have open
Listen,
conversations.
you can have it. There is no stealing in it.
I
I'm not
know.
with that. You have it.
Well, you know how that goes. You never know, but that's why I say I'm gonna tell you. I'm taking it. No plan. No,
It's okay.
I'm just
Take it with
kidding.
intentions of not bringing it back. I know where we come from, so you have
Right.
to, put it
Yeah.
out there. And I'm telling
Absolutely.
you back, like, go ahead, take it. You go
Yeah.
ahead, enjoy it. Like, I mean, anybody want to go ahead and start convos? I would love to come and drop in and be like, yeah, we having convos.
Right. That's it. Yeah, I like that. I love because also when grown folks was trying to do that at one time, she was doing something. We're talking. I don't think she quite got it together before
Mm.
she, um, and that was had about losing her too as well. Did you know? You did know that? Um, you didn't know that grown folks passed away?
Are you
Yes,
serious?
ma'am. And I think it's probably I have to look. Because I got a text. One of her moderators that I talked to a lot. She happened to what did she do? She sent me a message on Instagram and said, I got some bad news to tell you. Like, wait, what? What bad news? And that's how I found she passed away.
I'm so
I
sorry to hear that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Yep. That was
See how
shocking.
everything is just like we come together, but we far apart, and we
Mhm.
it's like sometimes we have gotten so close to one another that we know each other. We know each other, family members. We
Mhm.
we know each other. Then other times you be like, "Girl, don't even look my way."
Right. Well, they say you can't make friends on the internet, but I don't necessarily believe that because I've made like grown friends. I made like just by that. I hadn't talked to them in a while, but they reached out to me and let me know that she was gone. Because I was supposed to. I think she was somewhere in Arkansas, like on the border.
Mm.
So I was like, I always said I was going to come through, and when I come through that way, I would stop and see her. We did never met in person, but I've always talked to her on phone. But everybody that I've talked to, I've always kept in good contact because I'm always been me. Most of the people that I connected with on the internet are pretty. Not saying that I know them, but they
Mhm.
seem to be pretty consistent. You don't never know anybody to see. But if I can sit up there and hold a conversation with you, and even if I'm watching you or talking to you, I pretty much friends wise, I could probably still be cool with them in person too. I mean, these are actually people that if I would ever go to their city, I would link up with and have a drink with.
Well, speaking of that, would you do a meet and greet? See, I say meet and eat because I ain't doing no meet and greet.
Yeah.
I'm going to meet and eat. Like,
Yeah. I can drink like after I eat. But yeah. I would, but I mean, I don't have my channel is not really like that enough for me to have a meet and greet like that because some of them are I came from YouTube, but most of the Instagram people don't know about my YouTube at all.
that's good. That's a good thing. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I think that's why I kind of transitioned away from YouTube because at that time when YouTube was really really messy, I
It got
see.
started getting dark.
Oh yeah, it did. So and at that time, it just was killing my spirit, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. People judging and doing it was just too much, too many
Yeah.
games. So
Yeah.
I kind of moved over to Instagram, which I didn't like at first. Took me a minute to get used to that, but I think it's the people that I follow that keeps me. Just be,
Well, I am aware of a couple of meet and greets.
okay.
This is people that are good people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they say every sector has some sort of beefing going on. Every sector is supposed
They
to have
do,
some.
and they do. But I think it's. Just like, and they do. If you think about it, even like the mukbang, I think just even the cosmetic, it's just about the bigger they are, the
Yeah,
stars.
you're right.
What?
Because when they beefing in the Jeffree Stars,
Yes, yes, yes.
they throwing paint at each other.
Yeah, that got very dark too. That got very dark. Um, it.
That damn Google.
It does. So I was like, so it don't just pertain, but just ours is the one that got to go all out because we really had to act a fool. But yeah, there is beef. So that's another thing because they get jealousy. Nobody wants anybody to get bigger. See, me, I personally don't care. If
I
it
do
helps
not
you,
care. Listen, I want everyone to win
right? Yeah.
because I can personally cut this damn thing off. No, I will come back as number one troll.
Right now. All right, that's what I say. I could be a great troll if I wanted to, but I'll be in the kitchen. I'll be reading comments, and I'll find a comment because sometimes I got so much to say. It's easy for me to express it through speaking
Oh,
than writing. But there be sometimes I'll find that one person like they're speaking when I'm saying,
oh,
"Oh
Miss
wow,
Rochelle, we are. Listen, if you hear our voice, I think we both lost our brothers within the same couple of days.
really? You didn't? Wow, how old was your brother?
No, my brother, not my mother.
No, I said how old was your brother? How old was he?
He actually be 45 on Friday. This Friday, he would be 40. He would have been 45.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. That
We
was
just
hard.
buried him on Tuesday.
Yeah, see, my brother ended up donating his body to the University of Toledo because he didn't want to. My mom died of cancer. He didn't want to. He knew what we went through, doing all that. He didn't want to have his girlfriend and all that go through all that, the burial and stuff. That was his choice. But my big brother, he was only like an hour or 2 hour away from me. From me, he was up in like Erie, Michigan, borderline of Ohio. So that was kind of a surprise. Like he had cancer. We knew this. But he was
I'm so sorry.
doing okay. And
I'm well, Miss Rochelle. You listen. I know you can reach out to me. I can't talk about that damn Deborah, but I can.
no.
Listen, right now we are actually
I tried.
laughing and smiling because you don't know it's been dark for a minute right
Yep, and I've
now.
been there where she was because I took care of my mother until the end of her dying. I mean, I was with her to her last breath,
Yeah,
literally. So I know that is very, 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 very hard thing to do. Very
and I
hard.
did it for my grandmother, so
Yeah,
you understand, Rochelle. If you need me, if you want to call and just cuss, fuss, and yell and scream and holler, girl, go ahead. I'll just let you do it. I probably fall asleep, but I'm here.
and my friend did that to me. Like, are you asleep? But
Well,
I
sometimes
felt
we
good.
need
I felt good.
somebody. We
Yeah, you
need
just need to
people.
get it out. You need, and that's
Yeah.
me. And that's kind of, yeah, that's kind of the base of my thing. Some people just need a safe space just to want to be themselves or talk or don't want to be shamed or ask a question about something.
And you don't want to hear it back
Right,
on the street.
right, right. Or judged or
Yeah.
criticized because you
Yeah.
believe this or that.
So I mean, if you need us, we're here. Just I look. You can find me on Instagram. My phone number is on here. I got my business phone number is on here. So whatever you need, I'm here. Like, yeah, done that, wore that shirt. So
Yes,
yeah.
yes,
So I mean, we are here. We've been through that.
yes. Yeah, it's hard for me, especially because I
Oh,
didn't get to say goodbye. It was
listen.
unexpected, like I guess the way he went. I mean, like I knew it. We weren't prepared for him to go that way at
Listen,
all.
mine's went in the hospital for with COVID
Okay,
and
wow.
never came home.
So, oh, yep. So you're in the same. Yeah, that
But
leaves a hole in you of emptiness. Like I didn't get to because he was on my mind. Like I don't know about you, for he was on my mind. I was gonna call him that weekend, or like say, oh, I'll just call him on Monday. I'll call him on Monday. But something happened. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I woke up. I'm up for no reason looking at TikTok. All of a sudden, I was like, I think was it Saturday? No, it was Saturday, and I was gonna go to bed 5:30. That phone rang.
oh, why'd you let?
I hate that early 5:30 call because I'm my sister. I said, please tell me you looking at TikTok and just can't sleep. Please. So she picks up the phone crying. And I'm annoyed at her. Not annoyed, because I just get it out. Just get it out. What? Because I'm mad because I don't want to hear it. And then the fatal words. I knew it. I was numb. I couldn't say nothing. I'm just sitting there because I'm like, I know it just wasn't real. That whole
It's
week
still right
is not
now.
real.
It's not real. Like, just the thought. Like right now, my mother is just like devastated.
Right.
She's devastated. It was her favorite child. I can admit it. I'm the oldest and I'm the only girl, so I can admit that was her favorite child.
Okay.
And she is devastated. And the thing is, like, I think I'm still in shock.
Yes. Yes. And that's yes. Like, nope, he's still here. Yeah, and that's how I am, and that's what me and my sister, which makes it nice because we're both going through this together.
No worries, bro. Listen, right now, we just need everybody just to just realize that this is really life. And all
Mhm.
I ask is don't go to sleep without writing something down, telling people really
Mhm.
what you want and how you want it. Because
Absolutely.
don't leave nobody in charge of what you want. Because they ain't gonna
Absolutely.
oh.
Absolutely.
Can I
Cuz
get a witness?
absolutely. Cause that's what I was just saying. Like we be rushing people off the phone, like you gonna see him. Cause I was used to joke with him about that. I was like, okay, I'm calling y'all in the middle of my show, but one day I might not be able to call y'all. You're gonna miss these calls from me. So we better start. So that just is an example. Like me, oh, I'll call him later. Well, I don't have later to call him. So we need to stop doing that as a whole with anybody, family, whoever it is that's important to our life. Stop putting just taking it for granted that there's going to be a next time because you don't ever know. And it just changed a lot for me. I think it just because that's my big brother, big brother. So I always had. I mean, it was the three of us. So is
It's
this?
the three of us, and that's
Yeah,
my baby brother.
yeah. I see. So it's just really weird. It's just really weird not having them. Me and my sister like they could now him and my sister because they were more. I came along. By the time I came along, he was out of the house, but he came
Yeah.
back here and there. But so they have more stories together. I used to be jealous, but after I got older, then I kind of hung out. We would shoot up there for the weekend and hang out with him, but now I don't have them here, so now I feel like they just left me here in Indiana, and
And
they're all.
and and the craziest part with him is when he went in the hospital, I was like, dude, you the strongest man I know.
Right.
Like my brother broke his neck saving. He was a lifeguard, a certified
Mhm.
lifeguard, and he went to go save a kid from drowning and
Oh,
broke his
okay.
neck. And he
Oh,
still
wow.
was here. And I
Yeah.
was like, dude, you the strongest dude I know. You gonna
Yeah.
do it right. Whoop the whoop. I was making jokes like how he used to wear his socks all the way up to his knees.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I got some socks for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And here we are.
I
And
know. And I remember the last duo when I was telling him, just laughing at him, like, look at you getting old and all that, and cut that mess off your head, looking like dad. Just we laugh at it. But then you go back to the conversation, you kind of think, like, wow, that's weird how life happens because this conversation, it did seem a little bit different, but it was a nicer. I don't know. I can't explain it. It just feels like it was a good conversation. I know it's my brother. It was maybe a little bit more touching than we normally have,
mhm.
intimate conversation. But if I would have known that was the last conversation, I mean, you never know. It's just,
You would have said so many things. You would have done so many things. And
yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda, all that. But I don't let my family get off the phone now without saying I love you. Like my dad, like dad, because we know we're a family that we love each other, but we didn't always say it.
mhm,
Kind of thing,
mhm.
which is just always implied. So I started being, nope, we're gonna just start getting used to saying I love you. So I love you. He goes, what? After dad, I said I love you. Oh, I love you. So I make everybody say it, even my sister, which is kind of was weird for us. We love each other, but we never really said that to each other. So I make everybody start saying it now because hey, life is just it's too short. Life is too short.
I think that's something great that we can leave off with.
Yeah.
So when we come to have a conversation on your channel next time,
Okay.
guys, whoever hearing our voice, we want you guys to tell your family members you love them.
Absolutely.
When you hang up that phone, because you may never know. And
Absolutely.
I wish and I hope and pray that we stop getting these damn phone calls between the hours of 1 and 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh God, I hate it.
Oh, I hate it. I hate
I
it,
mean,
hate it, hate it, hate it. As soon as you answer the damn phone, you're like, all right, what's wrong?
yep. You know what? Yep, I've had that. Even since I've been married, my little cousin was, I think, right after I got married, went down there for Windsor gets off 4:30 in the morning. What the hell? And she was
What?
strangled to death. So yeah, it was just too much. If you beefing with somebody, I don't care if it's your mom, especially your mom, make your peace because you're never gonna ever be able to do it. Everything is
Never.
not that. I mean, just you don't have to do it today, but at some point you gotta let that go because it'll kill you. It'll once that person's gone, you can't do anything about it. And I don't want anybody having that guilt. That's a guilt that you're gonna have to live with, and it's miserable.
It's miserable. It's definitely miserable. But right now, I think that is great that we can give that advice. We done
Hmm.
had some losses, and now we are here laughing and joking about it, and then remembering them in a great manner.
Hmm.
Cause I mean, like I want to get them some socks.
Yeah. Well. Yep.
So that damn Deborah,
Yes, ma'am.
I'm thankful.
Yes.
I am thankful that you decided to come and have a convo with me.
Well, I'm thankful that you asked me. I was shocked, and I'm glad I came.
Yes, yes,
This was
yes.
fun. This was really fun.
And until we see each other again, we're gonna have a part two, okay?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be seeing you in the Instagram and YouTube streets.
But don't forget, we're coming over your page and do a part two.
Okay, we'll have to talk about that. You should have my number from Instagram, so lock that in. So
Okay.
definitely, I always got my phone on. If you want to set that up now, we're gonna have to get this together because I haven't really messed with that channel in a while. But I don't have a problem with that.
That sounds good. Can you even see? You can see the chat. Let's just say
I can see
hi
the
to
chat.
everybody.
I
Let's
can
do
see.
that.
It took me a minute to say hi. I don't know how to speak in the chat, but I can see it.
Okay, well, we go up to the top, way up to the top. You'll see uniquely lavish.
Where? Oh, at the top.
Yes.
Okay.
So, can you say hi to everybody?
You want me to go down here and say hi to everybody?
Yes, these are our guests.
Oh,
We don't
uniquely
have to
lavish.
say names.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
always do it at the end. I say a general hi, and then I say my
Oh, okay.
love
Well,
later
hello,
on.
uniquely lavish. Is that sociable? Oh,
Yes,
sociable.
that's
That's you.
me.
That's you. I see. And okay. And add it again, media. Hello. And Mr. Act Now or Never. Just-
Let me give us some money. He gave us the money, the twerk.
hello. 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 Well, I think I said hello to everybody.
Okay, no, we got somebody else.
I see. I said it. Add it again, media. I said
Mhm.
hello. No, I think I hit everybody. Did I miss
No,
somebody?
no, 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 no. We're not
Oh,
doing
Rochelle.
Rochelle. Yes.
Rochelle. Hello.
And then we got somebody else. Come on, come on.
Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking.
This is my brother. This is another Harlem, New York cocky.
You know, I've been to Harlem once. I love.
Mhm.
I think I ate in Harlem.
Yeah, I love Harlem, but
I saw a
God,
guy that
the
looked like.
brothers are so hard.
He looked like. Oh, let's talk about it. Oh, I like that name. I love that.
That's
Hi.
him.
Oh,
He's innocent.
I like that. I like that. That's my thing. Let's talk about it. That's me. Let's talk about it.
And you know what's so funny about him?
What?
Like his voice is so smooth, and like if you listen to him,
Put
you
you
can
to
fall
sleep.
right to sleep.
Oh, I love. I love.
And then you know he got that swag, that Harlem
Well,
swag.
just that name sounds like it because I know it's like I like that. Let's talk about it. Okay.
Yes, you gotta go check him out. Listen, if
Oh,
y'all don't know each
definitely.
other, get to know each other. Everybody friends over here in the
Well, good.
social
I need some
land.
new YouTube people to follow because I don't follow. Like I said, outside of Lovely T, I really haven't been following anybody like watching them that much. Like the
Well, these people are all good people. I can promise you. You ain't gonna get no drama, no situations with them.
oh, well, cool. I definitely like new because there are some new people on there on YouTube. They have their own. Everybody has their own channel.
Yes, everybody
Oh,
that
okay.
that popped up has their own
Okay.
channel.
Well, I got everybody then. I definitely will subscribe to everybody. I'm all for that.
All right. So I'll see you on part two.
Absolutely. Thanks for
Can
inviting me.
you before you go, can you tell the people who you are?
Who? What, that damn Deborah? What do you want me to tell them? That damn Deborah. That should say it enough.
What do that damn Deborah be doing?
Her own thing. I do what I want to do.
She do what she wants. She do what she wants.
I dance to the beat of my own drum. I do things my own way. I was one more story. I was a mother. Like when you go sign the teacher parent conference, I went one time. Like when the kids go back to school, that one meeting. I was like, oh, they could have sent that home. I never went again. And then I found a way to get out of registration because it took too long and I'm impatient. So I always waited to after the regular registration, like, oh yeah, we just came back from vacation, so I can go straight to the office. So that tells you what that damn Deborah is.
She's a hoot. She's a hoot. That damn Deborah. Thank you, my sister.
Thank you for having me.
And I'll see you soon.
All right, have a good night. Bye,
Good
everybody.
night.
Bye.
Listen, that damn Deborah is the funniest woman on YouTube. You having a bad day, go to her channel. Like, I know she be doing Instagram and she do the reels and things like that, but on YouTube, she be like, I got some shit to say and I need to tell it like it is, and I'm going to tell it like it is. She be telling it like it is. And that's what we need. We need some fun, organic folks that's telling like it is, and it's not offensive. It's not disrespectful. It's just fun. My sister Rochelle, I wish you the best. Add Again Media, sis. Mr. Act Now. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm saying I love that the verses. You know, my boy KRS-One came to slay. I hope you're doing well. My brother, my Harlem brother, my brother. Salute to you. I think I'm supposed to do that when I do that. Uniquely lavish. She's fly. She's lavish. Until next time, guys, this was another convo. If you're looking to have one, or you want to do a part 2, you know me. You know who I be. It's me, Angie Pooh. Oh, you guys, if you have an extra device, please run uniquely lavish channel. She's so close. She needs some help. We need to help each other. So go and run her playlist. Pick the longest one. Just let it run. She got one. Listen, I went to sleep to fire. I woke up to fire. I said, well, dang, what did I miss? She got a fireplace just running. I mean, you know, we all done did the water streams, but that fireplace, it hit different. That was nice. That was different. I like that. Until next time, it's me, Angie Poe, and I am Miss Sociable. That damn Angie. And I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate it. Until next time, deuces.